What is going on, guys? So welcome to episode 2 of Q&A. Now this is a series where I answer all of your guys' questions that you asked me on Facebook or Twitter or even on the previous episode of Q&A. Now we're going to start off with some Facebook questions, and the first question comes from Brian Godwin, and he asks, what was the best experience you've had in your YouTube career? Now I would have to say my best experience would have to be back in January this year. I got to go to Las Vegas for CES 2013, which is a consumer electronics show where they show off all the latest gadgets and all the future gadgets that are coming out later this year. Now, I got to go to that, and I also got to go to Macworld / iWorld 2013 out in San Francisco, California, and those two events were great fun. CES was amazing. I actually got to get interviewed from YouTube What's Trending, if you're familiar with Shira from What's Trending. She actually interviewed me, which is pretty awesome because she gets to interview big celebrities and also big YouTubers. Now they're just asking me my experience at CES and what I thought was awesome. And also they asked me about my upcoming on YouTube. Now at the time I only had like 4,000 subscribers. Now I'm actually at 10,000, which I just hit, which is amazing. I appreciate you all for subscribing and watching my videos. But anyways, that was amazing. And then I also got to meet Lou from UnboxTherapy. He was actually getting interviewed right after me, and it was quite an experience. Me and Lou from UnboxTherapy, we literally had like a 45-minute conversation just talking about YouTube stuff and everything. So it was a great experience just meeting him, and also getting interviewed by Shira from What's Trending and all that. It was an experience. Honestly, I can't wait to go back next year and see what opportunities 2014 brings. Now you can actually watch the interview if you like. I'll leave the link down below in the description so you can check it out. Like I said, we talk about CES experience and also my YouTube stuff, what I do and everything. Now the next question comes from Alex Martinez. He asks, how did you start out with YouTube and what do you expect on the next iPhone? So I guess it's kind of two questions in one. Now I'll kind of start off with my name. JB Tech actually stands for Joel Barron Tech, which is my name. JB is my initials. And a lot of people think it stands for Jailbreak Tech. So that's not what it stands for, guys. I originally started off the YouTube channel to help out friends on how to do things, because all my friends would actually ask me how to do this, how to do that. So I started off doing tutorials and everything, and it led on to how to jailbreak, and then from how to jailbreak I started doing tweaks, and later I started getting into reviews on products and all that good stuff. Now I've always been a fan of technology, of course, so after all that it just led to what I'm doing now. So it's usually all the things that just interest me and I want to make a video of and show all of my audience on it. So yeah, now on to the second part of the question. They asked, what do you expect on the next iPhone? I expect it to just have a better processor and a better camera and same design. That's honestly what I'm expecting, because I know that's what Apple is gonna do. As far as what I want several other things, but I think we'll go into that a little later on another video, because I'll keep going and going and going. But next question is going to be from Abdu Sarami or Saramay. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. But how do you get all your things you have today? This is one of the most asked questions I get a lot, especially after I did my room tour video. I'll leave the link down below if you want to check out my room. But I buy everything with my own money. A lot of things that I get for review are usually just cases and little small things. Everything else I actually buy myself. So everything I have currently is all bought from me. Yeah, I mean, there's really nothing much to say. My review products are usually just small little cases or something. So yeah. Now my next question, it comes from Elijah S. Swick. They ask, when do you start using iOS and what is the biggest reason you prefer it over Android? A simple answer to that would be I just love Apple's ecosystem. I do own an iPad, iMac, and of course the iPhone, and everything just syncs well together. Now I know with Android you're able to do things like that as well, but you have to get like an account here, you have to get an account there, and all that stuff, and then it'll sync all together. But with just an Apple ID, you can do it all on iOS. honestly, that's an overall answer to the question. I just love the ecosystem. I do also like Android because there's a lot of cool features on different devices. I'm not biased with just Apple products, but at the moment that's really what I own is majority Apple products. But going on to the next question comes from Jazim Ahmed or Ahmed, not sure how to say that, but what's your best tips and advice for being a successful YouTuber? Now, my tips and advice would have to be, which I give everybody that does ask me, is be consistent with your content and also communicate with your audience. I actually mentioned that in the interview I had at CES with Shira. Just interact with your audience and respond as much as you can to all the questions and comments and everything on your videos, or even on Facebook and Twitter. Now, maybe you all know I try to respond to every little thing, like to everybody on Facebook and Twitter, so I try not to leave anybody out, and if I do, that is because I'm super busy and then I just tend to forget to check back on it, or I just get stacked up with more questions or comments and stuff. So I actually try to interact with my community, and I love talking to all of you guys and get y'all's opinions on everything. So, I mean, just be consistent with your content, push out content as much as you can, and communicate with your community. So that's basically my tips and advice for being a successful YouTuber. If you, I guess, consider me a successful YouTuber, I don't know. I still don't consider myself a successful YouTuber. I think the day I would consider myself a successful YouTuber or tech reviewer is when I hit more than 30 to 50,000 subscribers. But right now I just currently just hit 10,000, so hopefully this keeps going, and we'll see what the future brings. Now, I think that's all the time we have for questions. I really appreciate you guys with all the questions. Sorry if I couldn't get to all of them because of this short video. Maybe in the next video I'll do 2 gameplays and try to answer more questions. Let me know in the comment section below if you would like that. But anyways, as always, go ahead and hit that like button if you like this video. It not only helps me, but it supports the channel as well. And also go ahead and follow me on Facebook and Twitter if you're not yet following me, so you can actually ask me some questions on there as well and stay up to date with all the latest stuff. And if you're new to the channel and you feel like being awesome, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you'll be notified when I come out with all of my latest videos. Anyways, guys, thanks a lot for watching, and also thanks for the 10,000 subscribers. It's amazing how many subscribers I've gained in the past year that I've been doing YouTube. So thanks a lot, guys, and I will catch you all on the next one. All right, peace.
Harlem Shake.